polypropylene. So forget about stains, really squishy under the feet, and you really just get to define a space and add color. This is on a clearance price, and it's a good one, 30% off. So you're saving almost $18 today. Used to be almost $55 for just under $37. So you could get a couple if you wanted to and really define those major spaces outside. I use these type of mats inside too, sometimes under a kitchen table, because with kids and, well, me, myself, I tend to spill things. You can just wash it right off. But doesn't it look like a beautiful rug that, you know, you spend a ton of money on to get this home, and it's 6 feet in diameter, that you got home for less than $37? Really inexpensive way to decorate and define a space. So this gorgeous color is called navy, so you're getting more of a light blue and then mixed in with the navy. We have fewer than 600 to go around there. Clearance price, meaning we're not going to be able to get any back in. We have a gray, fewer than 400 remain, and then those will be absolutely gone. And then sunset, fewer than 400 to go around there. Okay, we don't have a lot of these, Barbara.
I know.
They're so soft. I mean, I was like, wait, how is this made?
Right?
It's almost like, I think I heard you say that somebody said it, who was it? That it's like woven straws together.
Yeah, that was Carolyn Gracie. And the first time I was on with the mat, she said, I know how I can describe this. Yes, like woven drinking straws. So imagine that, creating this design and giving you a little bit of cushion and comfort with it as well. The design is really pretty, and it works with so many different things. The colors are fabulous. You know, blue always works wonderfully outside. I think this sunset, if you need a pop of color, maybe you have a deck that's kind of shady, this sunset really gives it life, and it accents so many other colors like greens and blues. Look amazing with this sunset. And then the gray is so crisp, clean, and that summertime fresh look. The gray with the accent of the white is really, really fabulous. And like you said, it's not just pretty, it gives you a lot of comfort. And this is great for a chat area. Maybe you want to get two at this price, really, Terry. You could do your chat area and your dining area and give yourself those two gathering areas where it grounds the space and really makes it prettier, but it also makes it more comfortable. But no worries with this, because it's not going to fade in the sun. It's not going to get mildew, because it's not going to absorb any water at all. So even if it rains, the water is either going to just lay on top for a second, but it's the weave that'll make the water just flow right through. So you're not dealing with any heavy, wet rugs. These are easy to deal with, great in outdoor areas. But I know you were saying inside too. Guess where I have one of these? Wow. Downstairs, basement,
ooh, that's
laundry area.
Oh, I love that.
Laundry area. Right? I'm not walking in my bare feet on the cold cement floor. Or maybe I get a little water in my basement after a rain. No worries with this. It is not going to penetrate this at all.
Think about that. Look, this price is so amazing. These were almost $55. They're now $36.90. This is that price where you go, all right, where can I use this? Maybe you didn't come here today thinking, all right, I'm going to get an outdoor rug, but it defined those spaces so beautifully. Here's what I'm thinking about getting, maybe one for each car, because, and I haven't done this yet, but I'm gonna do this. I love going on a little picnic, going to the beach, maybe you go to an outdoor concert, or you watch the kids playing out, you know, like, you know, baseball or something outside. Sure. You have this in your car and it's ready to go, so that you have something to sit on and you define your own space wherever you go. If you're watching sporting events, I mean, I could even probably look. Right. I mean, it's just so malleable. And then you're just taking this to the beach. Imagine that. And all the sand probably wouldn't get through. And if
it shakes right off.
Yeah, it shakes right off. And if it's wet on the on the grass if you go for a picnic or something. This would just be so great to have in the car, ready to go at any moment. My girls are in a co-op for homeschoolers, and one of the first days, we took all the kids out and we had a little picnic for lunch, because those are the kind of things you get to do with homeschool kids. And people just pulled things out of there. They had towels. All these moms were so so prepared. I had nothing, but I would love to have this. So we had nothing to sit on, and someone ended up sitting on ants that day. So this would have been perfect for that. It would have kept the ants from coming through. So I mean, on a clearance price like this, look at how beautiful it looks outside. It looks like they had a professional decorator like you come in.
Yeah, you know, it transforms a space like you cannot believe. The before and after, once you have this patio mat, you're not going to want to have your outdoor spaces without it. It looks blank and it feels blank. As soon as you get used to having this, you won't understand why you never had this patio mat long ago. And it's fabulous for creating that space that you want to gather on. But it's also fabulous. Terry, my deck doesn't look perfect right now. It's a little beat up. It has some stains on it. Might need some power washing. As soon as I
cover it up
down, covered up.
Yeah.
And
well,
it also brings your eye there.
And then also, if you have more of like a concrete deck or stone pavers, they can get hot too. So this would be a great thing to just like be able to, you know, here's the door, you have a couple spaces, you go like this with your with your bare feet, and then you're okay, especially depending on where you live. Well, the sunset color started out as the hero at this clearance price. All three are really popular, but they're gonna go quickly because you're saving 30% off, which equals almost $18 today. Getting it home for $12.30. You're on the navy, we also have the gray, and then the sunset is that gorgeous orange. Thank you so much, Barbara. Hope to see you there soon.
Oh, thank you, Terry. Great seeing you, and I can't wait to meet your parents.
I'm so excited. And that's one of those things you do. When you have people come into town, you take them to Valley Forge Floors because it's just such a beautiful oasis. Speaking of